And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put W's in the chat. Put some hearts in it. Finna
call it the 26.
Grab him in help. Hold him in the end.
Here we go, strike! Viking 18!
Off the play fake, Daniels. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Ready! 3, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready,
now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Krasky-Merritt. He takes this for 3.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Daniels from the gun on third down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
79 Broncos! Ready!
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Right side by the rookie receiver.
Make sure you guys put some hearts in the chat.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's going to be a long day for him.
Give them credit. They knew what they
like
wanted
and
to do
subscribe.
up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down, it's Krasky-Merritt. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go, here we go.
How y'all doing today? What y'all did today? How y'all spending your last week?
Daniels. Pass caught, it's lane.
Get out of here.
And he has
How
a
y'all doing
big
today?
gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Talk to me, chat.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Let me know
That was a
something.
nice
How y'all
job
doing
there.
today?
Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to.
Like
three other guys sprinting downfield, and I
This
thought two
this
of them
touchdown
were
first play.
open. Could have
Check
avoided
it
an
out.
interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's caught.
It wasn't touchdown first play, but it was a good
And
one.
they're able to get this one across the
Touchdown second play, guess what?
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Touchdown second play.
Young to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions,
We
and
going for
understanding what the
touchdowns.
defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Touchdown.
Young. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook
That
up
was a
on
weird
what's going to be
thing.
the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
Make sure y'all guys like the chat. Put some
Young's
put
incompletion
some
on
hearts
first
in it.
down leads to
Like and
a
subscribe.
2nd and 10.
And who won next?
They'll set up to throw. To the left side.
Who
He's
won
got
next? Put some
McMillan.
heart in the chat
9
up.
yards, not quite enough.
Like
They'll
and
be left
subscribe,
now with
subscribe
3rd and
today.
1.
Let me know what we doing.
So they just
How we
need
doing.
1 yard here to pick
All right,
up
this
the
touchdown
first down.
just for y'all. Touchdown.
Ready.
They go play action. Young. He'll try to pick it up himself. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
Keep
How
them,
many
keep them
times do we
on
hear
guys.
that third down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there.
Oh, yeah, this
Forced to
touchdown.
scramble.
I'm gonna
knows
get y'all
what
a
the first
touchdown.
down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
I'm gonna
And
get y'all
he's
a
down into
touchdown.
the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
I will not let y'all down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young. Firing quickly, but it's
Ain't no way.
incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that
can't
play.
let y'all down,
Who
Chad.
am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right
Touchdowns or
decision.
nothing.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And this is
Ain't
gonna be
no
intercepted.
way.
Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
I guess it was nothing. Ain't no way.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They threw to the complete wrong person.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Number 19. Go, Rig. Go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They get 17 there. Good for a Commanders first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. To throw is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes.
What's up, Austin?
Sometimes the
What up, Mike?
defenders knock them off
How y'all
their
doing
routes.
today?
And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in
How are you
sync.
guys?
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
What? That's for some kickoff.
Ready.
So
Get.
back
How
to
you
back
doing today, bro?
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Check the Eagles. Check. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What you been up to? It's been a
Washington
while.
going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19.
God dang it.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Appreciate
connect.
it like you. I knew I can always count on you. If there's anybody I know I can count on, it's my boy Austin.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it,
But
and
y'all
got
like,
there and popped it free.
put some likes in the chat.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Hey, Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And his throw is
He's
incomplete.
gonna give us the ball back so we can go
They
down
put
and
together
score.
a drive here in the
You got
final
no
minutes of the
choice.
half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Anything else is unacceptable.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
Now Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He hit him so
And
hard.
that is incomplete.
Well, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
What up? How you doing
Converged on
today?
his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
We're gonna get the ball back so we can go down there and score.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Give us the ball back.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get up off him.
Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Let's test him real quick.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
See what he got going on.
Following the interception,
Hit.
Young.
Give me that.
Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right
See if
there,
he got any
working in the
answers
heart
for
of the
it.
defense, and they connect on a very
Right.
nice play
We finna
downfield.
hit him with the
A
same play.
combination of talent and toughness to go into the Briar Patch.
Red. Cycle.
Young to throw it. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This 2nd and 4.
Black Ultra. Set.
Young. They'll find McMillan here. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Set. Black shot. Fishy. Green. Set.
Now here's Young. This is caught by McMillan. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And now we'll get a late timeout.
We have enough time.
The waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Now we can go back down here and score for real. We put three at half. Now
first half, 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Hit him with a touchdown.
And he's up past the
What's
20
up?
to the 22-yard line.
American, how you doing today? Testing real quick.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
What's up, Robinson?
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like.
This was a touchdown though, right here, right now.
I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Second and short, that's a run down, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Like the chat up.
Young now from the 50. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you...
How y'all doing today? Yeah, these numbers looking crazy. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow and all that good jazz.
Back and make a nice safe throw, and in this case that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Throwing. The ball comes out on the
Run it back.
They'll say it's incomplete.
How you doing today,
in
love?
your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Successfully this time.
Again, it's Young. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live. Like,
still in search of their
for
first
real later.
touchdown of the game,
streaming
but
right
they're
now.
on the move. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Young now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And it'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Young takes it on his sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, at least in first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now he'll tuck this and run. That was the ninth play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still
you're not going to deny me a touchdown.
I
shall get it.
Now Young.
I shall get it. Listen, that touchdown was so, like, it took forever, but we succeeded.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Let this be a situation where everybody never give up. Please succeed. Please succeed.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
70, Timberwolves, go!
To the air goes Daniels. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Washington.
Here's Daniels. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Krasky-Merritt will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jalen Lane from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point.
Go down here,
and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers
almost played me
with the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Here we go. Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football
You're
and
gonna have
chew
to
up a
use
little
all
more
them,
time off the clock.
all them timeouts.
Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Now Young. He'll try and do this himself. Well, there you go.
You're gonna have to
Say
use
your
all
best
them
friend of the
timeouts.
day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Hut, hut.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Here we go. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Young to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
See what we're gonna play next.
BTA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cleveland Browns. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set
Yeah,
to
we
kick it
finna
off.
put belt to him right
Gets it
on rip.
wrong.
Him doing
Penalty
that.
flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Touchdown first play.
play fake. Here's Young. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Touchdown.
Complete it.
It wasn't
And
touchdown.
he's down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15
Touchdown
yards.
third. One of these plays gonna be touchdowns.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Told y'all.
That is caught. And he's in. Tarawa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
What up, Andrew? How you doing?
That is the
It's
way
been
to
a
start
minute.
a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A
What's up,
nice
Brody?
opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
What's new? You still dancing and
DeAndre
everything?
Carter on the return.
Hopefully you
He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line.
It's going to be interception or fumble.
Here's
Either
the
way,
three
you finna
tight
get the
end
ball.
look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On the ground is
give,
Quinshon Judkins.
give me. I still can't walk yet, so
25 to
so
26-yard.
whenever I'm cleared to start physical therapy, I'm ready for it.
Second down.
Yeah, but it's been a long, grueling process. Like I'm talking about, like
Bronco 80.
I might not even be.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got
I don't know
his
how you talk
man
about,
down
but
the
I
field.
might not be fully back walking
Up around the
until
45-yard line.
the end of the year or next year.
Rookie from Colorado
Take it.
on target with that throw. His guys have a
I'm
first down.
gonna try to do everything I can to expedite the process, but I don't want to rush my
First
either.
down with Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more
I'm just
on
taking
that
it day by day, but
play.
for
And
sure.
quickly,
I'm
another first
healing
down.
up just for you, bro, so we can get that bucking around there.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Rolling right. Bit of a wild
Trust me,
throw
it's up.
there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. And he'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Oh shoot, I ain't even know that, bro.
First with Judkins. This will
Hey, I'm
not
glad
do the
that
trick. Picks up
you had
along the
a
line.
smooth surgery
Fourth down coming up.
and your recovery coming
Well, it looked like
along
an
nicely.
advantage for the
So
offense
yeah,
by
you
facing
know
second
exactly
and
how
short
it
now.
is.
It's turned into
How
a win
we,
for the defense. Back-to-back stops
even
for
though
a loss.
we want to rush
Well, again, it brings
things.
up 4th down.
Oh shoot.
Early big
That-
play here.
yeah,
They're
so I'm
gonna
glad
go
that the
for it
surgery was
on
smooth
fourth
and
down.
as you know, because you don't watch your foot, it could have been way worse.
Taken in.
So
And he's going to be brought
we may
down
work this
for what
process
will be
to
the
go by
final play
fast
in this
or
opening quarter.
to be less
First and 10 at the
Start of the second.
stagnant at times.
Browns in
But at the
control
end
of
of
the
the day,
football. As
either
they've
we
got it
want
with first
to heal
and 10.
properly, or we want to risk of being injured more.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in
Taking it day by
coverage,
day.
muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show
I try,
up time
but
after
I
time
suck,
here
bro. Like,
in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain
I am not the best at
drives when you
shooting.
continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard
I would be a liability to
They
you.
gained 18 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On the ground. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
We're gonna keep him at the goal line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Is that what you play? You play duty?
Let's go.
Now it's Sanders.
No.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cedric Tillman.
Move that ball down there.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this
I
offense.
wouldn't
It's not
put
easy
you under
taking
that
the
stress of
field
me
by
being on
for
your
the
team.
first time in the game, and
Like,
you
I
find yourself
have it,
already down a score. They watch their opponent
It is
kind of
not-
march
it is
down
not,
the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on
It's
up.
not something you want
Allows you to take a
to
deep
be as a
breath,
partner.
maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get
But
a
if you're gonna
stop.
play for
And
fun, oh yeah, we
they
can
come
do
away
that.
with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He's to midfield. Still on the move.
Let's go! Let's go! Kickoff. That's my first ever kickoff return, and it's recorded. And
Touchdown, Carolina.
that's my first ever kickoff return. Congratulations to me.
Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so
We
when
just
you
gotta
get
stop
one,
him from
let
scoring.
alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
Sanders will throw it.
Give me that.
And it's going to be
My ball.
intercepted.
Huh?
Picked
Oh.
off by Michael
No.
Jackson.
Get there. Let's
He's
go.
gonna bring this one back. A DB's dream.
I'm finna put I'm finna put BTA on this man.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going. and
You get
now
out.
you're jogging off the
You
field,
gotta be
watching
getting that new
your opponent
GTA.
celebrate in the end zone. So they're gonna have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The heck? I don't even know how to fathom the information. That don't mean there's not a color though. You could be any like yeah. I don't even know how to fathom the information you just put in the chat. That don't even like I know it makes sense, but it shouldn't make sense because the shit is literally universal.
It's incomplete. The defender
Regardless
right
of
there with
what
him.
we are,
It brings up
if we love dance, that's
All things
I see.
considered,
I
it's
didn't-
actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts
Yeah,
the
that-
ball in a place where only his guy
I
can
don't
catch
even
it.
like that don't even
But I
supposed
think
to
he hears
compute
those
like
footsteps coming from that
yeah.
nearest
We
defender.
don't
and
don't have
he's
no
not able to
energy
secure the catch through
in the
contact.
dance space for even people to be talking
On
like that.
second
Like,
down.
how you not welcome
Rushed his
to a
right.
universal space?
That one down the field, but
And those are the
It
type
is
whoever told you that is the type of people
And
that
remember, he threw that pick
is going to
6 on the
continue to
previous
keep the
drive,
dance
so don't
community.
think that's still not in the back of his
like,
head. He's
divided.
certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
on third down, Sanders.
I can't believe he's shot. Dang.
It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know that. Like,
Here we go. Shot.
there's no way nobody can tell you
Throwing again is Sanders.
that you can dance.
And down
But
he
yeah, I have
goes.
it was the same. I haven't
If you're
danced
going to
in.
take a sack, you just can't add to
Fully
it by
been
taking
able to-
such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the
I didn't even
pocket
know you
breaks
moved
down, move
to
up,
pick.
cut your
Like,
losses.
I
Now,
knew you
not
moved,
only
but I
do you
didn't know
lose that down,
where to though.
but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one's
I said they better not have let that man catch the ball.
coverage there.
But yeah, we miss you too, bro.
Hang with it, and it brings
By the
up
time you come back, I should.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's
By,
going on
by
in
the
the
time
minds
if
of
you
the players,
come
the
if you
minds
plan
of
on
the
coming back
coaches, but
to
they
Florida,
seem to
I
me to be
should
a little bit rattled. All these negative plays
Up
have
and
really
down.
started to pile up in
But
the first half.
the
He's
doctors
got to
keep
settle
pushing
down,
back my
have some more
pushing
efficiency
back
on
the,
these early downs,
60
and
by
get his
60
offense
by
into
60.
some sort of rhythm.
the dates.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'd say
What's
one
up,
of the most
Gabriel?
critical
How you
elements of
doing
a
today?
dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense
don't
wins
believe
this
this man
time
gonna,
and brings up 4th down.
Ready.
No move for the punt team.
Well, yeah.
The offense staying
Come on,
out there
come on.
for 4th down.
Bronco, go.
They do indeed snap.
I might
try and throw.
I might skip the new duty for the simple fact that
And that is
like,
not
I
gonna
suck at
work.
shooting
It
games.
is incomplete.
but definitely gonna
They
get the
go for it on
new
4th
GTA.
and wind up turning it
It's
over
gonna be
on
a good
down.
time. Good time.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Come here.
And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
Marvel got
They got to
like,
do a better job of
like
keeping the
4
quarterback
games coming up this
contained
year.
in the pocket
It's-
all
it's-
week,
they got
Mike,
one
against
coming up
mobile
tomorrow.
quarterbacks.
They
Talk
got,
about rushing as a group. This time
Marvel
they get a little undisciplined with their rush
1970
lane integrity, and
something.
he makes
That's
him
what
pay.
Captain America and Black Panther. Then they got Wolverine. Like, oh my God, damn! Marvel trying to make all the money this year.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short
there.
game.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Oh yeah, then that's a good hustle
The
right there.
defense comes up with the coverage,
I've
but
never
they
been good at-
cannot keep up
I've never
with
been
the
good at
speed as the
full
quarterback
deals.
scrambles to the end zone for the
That was
touchdown.
definitely my thing. Like I'm
Here in
talking
the red
about,
zone,
no matter
Mike, is
how
where I
much
think
I
the quarterback's
tried,
legs could be the
it was
most
just never
dangerous. The defenders are trying to
never
match backs,
something I could
match
really
tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in
Get
this
better.
case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
oh shoot!
And they're just
so you sick, like you legit.
And a nice run there on 1st
First of all,
down.
well done, congratulations, because I know that's a crazy feat.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Sanders. A throw left side. But it
bullshit. When I watch people
And
play,
that's another brutal drop for an
they don't
offense
miss.
that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you
better-
can
you
nitpick
better-
about
you
ball
better
placement and whatnot.
get all you
but
can get
listen,
from the
the
start.
reality is
If
at
you
this
don't,
level, if
it's
it
game
hits your
over.
hands, you have to find a way to come down. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
No.
To Judkins. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Hold it ready.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Here we go, here we
34-yard
go.
line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how
Oh yeah,
this
you,
first
then you
half
for sure got
will
this.
come to an end.
I got nothing but faith in you, bro. You got this. And I'm
Very
assuming
one-sided first half.
you guys
of
win
action.
like
Will we get a
actual
turnout?
prize. I mean,
Let's find out. The third quarter
it
is
wouldn't
underway.
be as big as it is if
He
you
fields
guys
it
are
at the 8.
just doing
And
it
he'll be
just
brought
for
down past the
fun.
25.
Yeah,
Decent
go-
field
go
position to
and-
start this drive.
26-yard line.
bring it home for the crib, bro. I'll be rooting for you.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 24-yard
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Come here.
Left side, he's got the Judkins. And he'll be brought down, but not before
Oh yeah, that's
all the way
some
up
nice
near
money right there.
midfield. 25 yards. The
Bro,
pickup
it
there.
always amazes me
It's a
how
Browns
much
first down.
you can really make money off your passion.
Bronco 80. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Looking down the field there, but the ball's incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spot. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
He runs with it. He's going to be out of bounds inside
I mean,
the
us
40-yard
being dancers,
line.
we never believe
Good job breaking the pocket
say
and
what you
going
should or
for
shouldn't
14
be doing
yards.
anyways.
And most importantly, a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders.
Grab
Forced
it,
out
grab it.
wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass.
Oh yeah, you definitely can go to
They got
Vegas
there
and
in
bring
a
back a
hurry,
nice
didn't
payday.
they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Viking 18.
It's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Now Sanders. He's got his man
The fact that he let him
complete.
catch it right in
That's
front of
Judy.
him.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cleveland.
Okay, ready.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fanning. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Sanders.
In front of
Into
my
the
face,
hands of
though.
Judy on the right side.
Face.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3. brings up second and goal at the Panthers' 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Give me that.
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning.
This will be
Being able to
touchdown
get
first play.
himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball,
From-
and a
from-
chance
from
at
the
that pick.
one.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead,
They played
forced a
football right
turnover,
here, though.
and now
I'm
their
like, ain't no
offense is
way.
back on the field.
But touchdown first play.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll find his
Okay, now we got some room to breathe.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. The pressure's too great. He's sacked
He
in the
got me.
end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass,
Oh, yeah, I'm messing up big time
deep
right
in
now.
your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Now Shador on 1st down.
I mean,
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. DJ Wanham in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shador.
there was no way he should be catching that.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flats. Going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but
You got me.
nice job of the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
13 yards and a big hex
Got
hand
me.
as they
Grab him and
convert
hold
on
him.
4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the
They go play action now with Sanders. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and goal at the 3-yard
Here we
line.
go, set.
Here's Sanders to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Out of the
2nd
gun,
and goal.
it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Shador. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Good touchdown from this play.
Black open. 50, green, set.
On first down is Young. That one downfield, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Set. Set.
To throw is Young. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Browns.
Oh, they playing now.
How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a
Big
little
play.
loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Important moment here. Third down and 4.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are great, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
We just out here
Mike, it's
just
very
giving the
simple
ball
in the
away. This
NFL.
one.
You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now
What's up, Finesse? How you doing today?
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again.
No!
Ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had
He gonna quit on us. I knew it. I knew he was finna quit. He should have just finished the game. He should have just finished the game. But all right, it was nice for y'all rocking with me. I'm about to be done for today. I'll get back on tomorrow, same time. Catch y'all later.